Ladies and gentlemen, Mogul Media TV, we're here with a new model, Miss Olivia Skky. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
How did you choose your model name?
Working with co-workers, just going over a couple of names, plus my father passed away, so, you know, I'm always looking to the sky, looking for the biggest star up there, so that's where that came from, Olivia Skky.
And how long you been modeling?
Not long at all. I've been modeling for, since probably like November?
Wow, brand new to the scene.
Brand new, not going nowhere no time soon.
And what publications you've done so far?
So far, this is the only one, Straight Stuntin' Magazine. But I'm actually shooting with Smooth, and I'll be shooting with King Magazine soon. And I'm also coming out with my own, clothing line called Dead Serious Divas. And gotta look for my calendar. So it's a lot of things going on. It's the first thing, but it's not the last.
Big things coming up, man. Believe that, believe that. She's dealing with real people in this world, man. And real people always do real things. Fairly on TV. Check us out too, man. You'll see a lot of stuff, man. Straight Stuntin', you already know. Cage ain't playing.
I don't want to leave you out, but let people know who you are.
My name is Lino, the Leon TV executive. You already know I'm the founder of Aventura. That's right, Aventura. Check it out, man. Just go to Felion TV, man. Olivia ain't playing. That's right, Olivia ain't playing. She's dealing with real people here, man. That's what we do.
Olivia, what are the keys to you being a successful entrepreneur?
Just being headstrong, focused, have a goal. You can't just go in just not knowing what you got, what your next thing is. After the magazine, then what? After the video, then what? So that's basically it. Just knowing what you're gonna do and just stick it to the plan.
Have you done any videos yet?
Haven't. I don't really want to do videos, but if I do them, I gotta be cast as the main girl. If I'm not the main girl, I'm not doing it.
Number one.
Number one. I'm not a backup dancer.
You're not second to no one.
I don't do none of those things. Nah, not at all.
You gotta be number one in life.
That's a confidence, man. That's a confidence, man.
Number one, that's right, all day long.
Is there a way where the fans can reach out to you?
Oh, you can reach me on Twitter. On Twitter, OliviaSky.com. That's SKKY, not Scott. Olivia, OLIVIA, SKKY.
And would you consider yourself an inspiration to young girls that are growing up?
Of course, definitely. Why is that? Because I make sure I do things that don't, you know, that's not derogatory. I show respect in everything I do. I don't curse because I'm a lady. I don't go out drinking and having, you know, sloppy and, you know, get drunk and stupid and stuff like that. Plus, like I said, I'm doing other things besides modeling, so.
Yeah, so you gotta keep the check coming in.
Oh yeah, and I have a 9 to 5.
Wow.
It's not just this. I have a 9 to 5. I help people out for a living.
Pause and smile
Not-
really quick. Not too fast. One more time.
One more time. I'm in an interview here.
It's alright. They gotta get the shine.
That's how we
Don't
do
get
it.
my sweat bubbles.
We can Photoshop that out.
Good. See, I like your answer.
Yeah, I definitely want that picture right there, man.
And here's a question that's like all over the net these days. Since you're a lady of class, how do you respond about Cat Stacks with her escapades?
Oh God, that name is not even a name in my vocabulary. I give her no respect whatsoever, none whatsoever. Whoever's giving her publicity out there, you playing yourself. Go back under the rock where you just came from. Seriously, she don't deserve no type of love, none whatsoever, none.
So no Cat Stacks endorsement
Oh no,
here.
no, just please don't even say the name again. Don't
Please.
say it, please. Bleep, there you go.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'2". That's why I wear shoes all the time.
Very
5'2", very short.
And what's your measurements?
Measurements 36D, 28, 44.
Can you just give us a turn for the boys and girls, please?
Sure, let's just hope I don't fall. Nice.
Want some more? Is that good? Thank you very much, brother.
You got any last words?
Last words, I want to give a shout out to my team, Versatile Inc., Dead Series Entertainment, Dead Series Divas. Look out for my calendar, Show Magazine, I'm sorry, scratch that. Smooth Magazine, King Magazine, and follow me on Twitter, Olivia Skky with 2 Ks. Thank you.
People doing real things, man. There's only one Hempstead tonight. That's right. It's happening over here. Right in Hempstead.
And let us know where we at.
This is it right here. You in Hempstead right now.
Shout out for Mogul Media TV. right?
Of course, this is the big time news store in Hempstead on Main Street. On Main Street, that's right. We're at the newsstand where you can get
No, not
Straight Thought
newsstand.
magazine.
This is News Alley in Hempstead, 72 Main Street in Hempstead, all day. Make sure.
News Alley.
News Alley, 73 Main Street in Hempstead.
Yes, come here. Straight Start Magazine here right now.
Magazine right here.
There you go.
That's my friend right there, that's my people.
That's right, got it popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mogul Media TV in the streets. We have an entrepreneur. Let us know who you are.
Celebrity eyewear designer and stylist, Stevie Boy. STVIEBOI.
Now, we welcome all walks of entrepreneurs on our show. What is it that you design?
Eyewear. And now I'm working on clothing and accessories. Shout out to Boy Toy Rocks and Pink Accessories for making these pieces for me. Boy Toy Rocks makes gloves. I make sunglasses. I make skinny jeans now. I'm also making corsets for women. And I'm also working on a Life brand right now, which also just came out the 15th of this month, April. But I'm working on extending the Life brand to like water, camping supply, even tires. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm working on so many different pieces for my Life brand.
Now, what made you start with sunglasses?
Sunglasses, it really started from my imagination in general. I have a humongous, disturbing, little demonic imagination, and I try to incorporate a lot with, how can I say this? Eyewear. I try to incorporate a lot with eyewear, like different styles, different accessorizing. I just usually use my eyewear as a base to figure out what I'm gonna wear. And that's the best way to explain it. But it really all came from inspiration such as dreams and the Addams Family, Grace Jones, my mom. We're all very edgy and different, so those are my biggest inspirations.
Now, I noticed in a short amount of time you're out, a lot of celebrities in the industry have gotten attention to it. Like, who's some of the people that style some of your clothes and hot shades?
Or,
Yeah.
even Marcel Pickford, Angel Lola Love, known as Lola Monroe, Rashida, Trina, Little Kim, Young Jock. The list goes on. I actually always freeze up after a certain amount of people, but
Well, we know it's out there. I see the hypothesis on Twitter. Matter of fact, what is your Twitter, by the way?
Twitter.com/SB Shades. SB Shades, SB Shades with S.
What are some of the keys to your success to being an entrepreneur?
That's a good question. I think some keys are being financially set. Don't walk into something without being financially set, and also just being a little bit, be very secure with yourself, because you're going to meet different people. You're going to meet very interesting people. You're going to meet very, not ignorant, but just, out there people. You're going to meet different people. So going very comfortable, going financially set, and also going with the state of mind that you can make it and that you can do anything. And trust me, you'll be an entrepreneur like overnight. Trust me, it works for anyone.
And how long you been doing this?
I've only been doing it now for about 9 months.
Do you have any advice for anybody that wants to get into this very exciting business?
Well, if you want to get into the business of fashion, definitely realize that there's always going to be someone bigger and better. And they may sound like a little bit of, just think of someone bigger and better. Never always put yourself as the best. Think of yourself as the best, but don't show it. Basically, I'm saying to be very humble, because there's always going to be that person that's more accomplished, more experienced, and you have to always come to it very humble, because when you get in the real fashion industry, not just the college shows or those type of shows, when you get in the real fashion industry, the tents and all that, you're going to definitely see why you should be so humble and also be very aware of your surroundings. You'll meet different people, you'll meet new people, you meet old people. You have to be humble, and also, like I said earlier, financially set. It definitely helps you.
Is there anybody you would like to work with in the near future?
Yes, Grace Jones. If I work with Grace Jones, I would probably die. I would probably just pass out. She is one of the biggest inspirations in the world to me. She is one person I would probably jump off a building for. I love her. She's a big deal to me, Grace Jones. Mwah, love you, Grace.
Shout out to Grace Jones if you're watching.